Okay. Which of the following statement is true for the process of formation of British nation state? Union of Wales precedes Union of Scotland with England. The Union of England, Scotland and Wales is known as United Kingdom. In 1707, Wales was united with England. The Union of England and Northern Ireland is known as the Great Britain. So the answer is 1. Union of Wales precedes Union of Scotland with England. Okay. Which of the following is not true for the first past the post system in India? It is also called the plurality system. I feel the answer to this is 2. In this method, each consistency elects more than one representative. First past the post, FPTP system. Okay. In FPTP system, the party may get more seats than votes in the legislative. And the fourth option is candidate who wins may not get majority more than 50 votes. Okay. See the answer. So the answer is second statement. So in this method, each constituency elects more than one representative. Okay. Again, a question of assertion and reasoning. Now we are given 2 statements. The opening and closing of stomata is a function of Garth cells. Now gaseous exchange occurs through the stomata by diffusion. Okay. So in this case, if we consider our statement as correct, we have a reason. Okay. Now, gaseous exchange occurs through the stomata by diffusion. Now, it is somewhat justifying the statement, I feel, but it is completely not justifying it. So, I feel the answer again here is 2. Both A and R are correct, but R is not the correct explanation of it, which is the correct answer actually. Now moving on, conversion of atmospheric nitrogen to nitrates and nitrites by bacteria such as rhizobium is known as nitrogen fixation. Okay, a universal language of map can be understood by the use of sketches and numerals, thematic maps, conventional symbols, and alphabets and numerals. So the answer is conventional symbols. You can actually have, there is actually a language which you can find on the internet. So which depicts, symbols, and that is how you can understand a map. Okay, Dr. Rinki, a medical practitioner, has come to Mumbai as she was not finding a suitable job in her hometown. Which among the following constitution provision enabled her to do so? So, all these options that have been given to you: duties, directive principles of state policy, parliamentary form of government. Parliamentary form of government will not be the answer. This is a very absurd option. Then fundamental duties. Now, duty is always associated with the individual. So, in a duty, if I am a person, I am supposed to do this duty. Okay. So this is a service that I provide to my nation or to my community. So in this case, we are not talking about a duty, right? We are talking about how a person has migrated from a place to find a better opportunity. So this talks about fundamental rights. Okay. So that is how you can use a little logic, and that is how you can reach the answer. The number 3.12121212 so on is an example of recurring decimal number. The answer is recurring decimal number. It's not a decimal fraction, and it is definitely not a terminating decimal number. Okay, so the answer is 1. 1 by 9 into 9 is commutative property, multiplicative identity, additive identity, and multiplicative inverse. The answer is multiplicative inverse. A rectangular piece of paper 11 centimeter into 4 centimeter is folded without overlapping to make a cylinder of height 4 centimeter. Find the volume of the cylinder. So in this question, if you look at it, all the dimensions have been given to you. So 11 into 4, this would also be its height, and that is how you can find the radius. You can apply the formula of volume of cylinder. So the answer would be 38.5.